So if you struggle with returning slice shots, topspin shots, or any type of spin, then this is going to be the pickleball video for you. Hey everyone, my name's Pickleball with Tyler and I'm with Universal Rackets. And in this video, we're going to be teaching you how to return any type of spin. Once again, after you're done this whole video, regardless if your opponent hits heavy topspin, if they hit slice, if they hit any type of spin on the ball whatsoever, we are going to give you the exact plan on how to return it. Many players, they feel like they're not good enough at pickleball. Oh, I'm not good enough, I can't return that spin. But the reason is, it's not because you're not good enough, it's because you don't know the format and the formula to follow when someone hits the ball with spin. We're going to be going over step by step on how to return every single type of spin, and also we're going to be teaching you by your opponent's swing path the exact spin to anticipate it. So once again, we're not just teaching you in this video how to return it, we're also teaching you how to anticipate it. And by anticipating it, you are going to be able to read your opponent earlier, you're going to be able to take time away from them, and you are going to be able to create more opportunities. So let's go. So enough with this intro, let's get started and let's go. And the first spin that we're going to work on is the slice. Now, the slice is backspin. Slice means backspin. When someone hits you a slice shot, that means the ball is going to spin backwards. That means they're coming under the ball, which is going to make the ball spin backwards. So what does that mean? Well, that means that the ball, once the ball bounces, it's going to bounce and then it's going to stay lower than the height that the ball came in. Once again, when someone hits a slice shot to you, that means the ball is going to stay low. Now, when the ball stays low and when the ball has backspin, it's not just spinning straight back, it's also spinning to the side. If someone hits forehand slice as a right-handed player, the ball is going to curve to the right. If someone hits backhand slice as a right-handed player, the ball's going to curve to the left. If someone hits forehand slice as a left-handed player, the ball is going to curve to the left. If someone hits backhand slice as a left-handed player, the ball is going to curve to the right. So the first thing that you have to understand is the ball is not spinning and backspinning straight. It's going to be curving either to the left or the right. That is what you have to anticipate. Why does it curve to the right or the left? And it depends what type of really swing or motion your opponent's doing, but it is curving because think, when I'm swinging, I'm not just going under and forward, I'm going under and forward and across my body. Same thing for the forehand slice. When I'm swinging, I'm not just swinging under and forward, I'm swinging under and forward and then I'm going across my body. So by going across the body, that's going to get below the ball and hit the backspin, but also it's going to make the ball curve. Now here is the first thing that you want to notice when your opponent is hitting the forehand or backhand slice. Notice when I hit these forehands or backhand slices right now, I want you to watch where my take back is. Here we are, let's do one more backhand. Notice where my take back is. If you ever see your opponent take the paddle back high, 9 times out of 10, they are going to be hitting a slice. Because remember, the swing path of a slice is high to low. Now, some opponents, they might have a giant backswing for their drives, but 9 times out of 10 is if you see your opponent, or even on the serve, if they're hitting a serve and they're going to do the slice serve, they're going to take their paddle up and then they're going to swing down on the ball. Now, some people and a lot of people in the comments when I teach how to hit a slice for your serve, people will go, oh, well, that's illegal. But truth is, unless you're playing in the gold medal match against Ben Johns, no one is going to call it if you're making contact around here. If it's a little bit above, no one's going to notice or say anything. Now, the thing is, when you see your opponent take the paddle up high, that is when you should think slice. Now, the next thing about that is to determine which way the slice is going to curve. Now, I just showed you, but as the opponent or going against your opponent, if you see your opponent swing to the left, that means the ball is going to curve to the right. So once again, if you ever see your opponent go like this, they're hitting a forehand slice, they're a right-hand player, and they're swinging to the left, that means the ball is going to curve this way to the right. If you see your opponent ever hit a backhand or a forehand as a lefty and they swing to the right, that means their ball is going to curve to the left. So by noticing their take back and their swing path, you can determine A, the spin, and B, the direction that the spin is going. Now, when you have someone hit topspin, we're going to go over how to determine and notice topspin. Topspin means that they're brushing up the back of the ball. Instead of coming down on the ball from high to low, they're brushing up on the ball. Think 12 o'clock here, 6 o'clock down here. For a slice, 12 to 6. For topspin, 6 to 12. They're brushing up on the ball. Now what that means is a normal ball is going to just bounce and come right to me. The slice that we worked on, it's going to bounce and stay low. The topspin, it's going to bounce and it's going to kick up. It's not just going to bounce and come right to me like a normal flat shot. It's going to bounce and then it's going to aggressively kick up. So again, the topspin is going to look like this. The normal shot's going to look like this, and the slice shot's going to look like this or like this, depending on what type of slice that they hit and how much action they do with their paddle. Now, for topspin, you're automatically able to notice if the opponent is a topspin player or not. You can see in warm-ups when they hit a couple of drives if they can really hit a really good topspin or not. Some players, they don't know how to hit topspin, but when you get someone that hits really good topspin, you will be able to instantly understand that. Now, they take the paddle back, and when you take the paddle back, you can either swing out, forward, hit a flat shot like a normal shot, or you can swing out or take the paddle back, and then you can go under and swing up. So if you see your opponent really drop the paddle downward, which is a little less telling than the slice when they really exaggerate their take back, if you can see your opponent really drop the paddle down, 9 times out of 10, that's going to be topspin. And again, many players, if they hit really good topspin, chances are all of their shots are going to have a ton of topspin. Now, we went over how to determine it based upon their tendencies, based upon their take back, based upon their swing path, which way it's going to go. We're understanding that the topspin is going to kick up to us, the slice is going to stay low. Now it's time to, after we identify it, to go over the exact method on how to return any ones of these spins. Let's go. Now, many players are going to do this. Someone's going to hit a good slice, and at the beginner level, intermediate level, club level, if you have a really good slice, there's many players that just struggle. They don't know. You're going to win a lot of free points because players, they don't know how to handle it. And what's going to happen is they're going to hit a slice too. You have no clue. And they're just going to stand here like a deer in the headlights and try to hit it and go, oh my gosh, that was such an amazing shot. Nancy, Susan, John, Judy, whoever it is over there has such a good slice or such good topspin. I can't hit it. I'm not good enough. I need 15 more lessons. No. When there's a fire, what do you want to do? You want to stop, you want to drop, and you want to roll. Once again, when there's a fire, you have a procedure to follow. In any type of emergency, there is a procedure that you need to follow. In any type of pickleball shot with good spin that has spin, there is a procedure that needs to follow. Now, the cool thing about this procedure is, yes, the ball is going to be doing different things, but if there is any junk on this ball, and I like to say spin junk, that's maybe from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania area, Delco more specifically, that's what all the guys at the old tennis club used to call it. Ah, he hits with so much junk. But if you ever see any junk on the pickleball, this is the same procedure that you are going to follow. Now, the first thing that you must do, and this is going to fix all of it, I don't care if you're the worst pickleball player in the world, is that the best piece of advice that if anyone hits any junk or spin is do not let the ball come to you, go to the ball. Once again, if anyone hits any type of spin or junk or whatever you call it, do not let the ball come to you, go to the ball. Now really, Tyler, you're going to tell me that? Let me explain. If the ball is going to slice, the longer I wait, the more of a chance it's going to have to break or do its crazy stuff. If the ball is topspin, the more that I wait, the ball's going to kick up. The less I wait, the lower the ball's going to be. The less I wait for the slice, the less the ball's going to curve. Before the ball's curving and breaking, I'm going to be moving up and making contact. think if my contact is back here, the ball's already curving over here if someone's hitting a slice that way. But if I make contact with the ball here, look, it hasn't curved yet, right? Look, over here it would be curved, but look, by me making it out in front, I'm going to get to the ball before anything happens. Same thing with topspin. If I'm waiting for the ball, it's going to be up here. But if I take the ball early, look, the ball's going to be here. So the earlier you take the ball, the more similar the ball is going to be. The less of an effect any type of spin is going to have on the shot. You're basically going to get there before the spin even comes. It's like you're going to the iPhone line. When they had these brand new iPhones, they released iPhones, you're getting there at 5 a.m. before it even releases. You are getting to the spin before it even comes out. So what you have to do, any type of spin whatsoever, as soon as your brain recognizes that it's spin, you have to go to the ball and not let the ball come to you. So all you can do is just work on balls come to you. Okay, I'm gonna move up to it. Again, a ball comes over here, they hit a slice. Look, I'm going to move up to it. What I'm not doing is I'm not letting the ball bounce and waiting for it, because all that spin is going to happen. I'm going to be able to intercept the ball before it curves. If it stays low, I'm going to be able to hit it higher than if I let it go. It's going to stay super low. And what am I going to do if it's super topspin? I'm going to get it before it jumps up. Now, the second thing that you need to do is now we're not only going to the ball when there's spin, but we are keeping our body down and forward. A lot of players, what happens when someone hits spin, they hit all these nonsense shots, what happens? What they do is that they hit and they pick their body up. Notice when they hit slice, the ball is going to stay low. When they hit topspin, the ball is going to kick up. If there's any spin, the moment that I pop my body up is the moment that the ball is going to go up. What you need to do is you need to make sure that you drop your center of gravity, you get into your legs, and you keep your head down and your body forward. Anytime that there is a slice whatsoever, you need to keep your head down and body forward. Now we have Coach Sienna over here. Coach Sienna is going to come out, and Coach Sienna is going to toss her dad balls and try to get a little bit of spin, just a little toss, and watch. We're going to keep her head down. Girl, that was so good. 2 more. I love your makeup, by the way. Head down, look, body forward. 1 more, 1 more. Again, head down, and look, backhand, body forward. And notice I'm moving forward and through the shot. Do 1 more. I'm going to show them what not to do. Okay, girl? Here we are. So watch. I'm not going to be here and stay back. Again, as soon as the ball comes, don't let the ball come to me. Go to the ball, head down, body forward, and I'm going to continue to move forward. So not only we're getting down, not only we're going to the ball, but then the last thing that you're going to do is you are going to play with spin and hit 70%. Where players go wrong for the slice is this. You ready? They do this, right? So they're going to hit and they try, boom, try to kill it. Now, I made that one. That one was pretty cool, right? Yeah. But the thing is that players try to absolutely kill the ball. What you need to do is you need to play with topspin and you need to hit about 70%. So anytime that someone hits topspin or they hit slice, you need to go to the ball, keep your head down and body forward and play with spin, and spin means topspin. Sienna, come over here real quick. So now go drop some more balls to me and watch. So I'm going to move up to this ball. I'm going to stay down. And again, I'm going to try to play with topspin and play with around 70% power. Again, someone hits any type of slice. Here we are. Topspin, power, 1 more, 1 more, 1 more. Play with topspin and power, 70% power, and that's what you're going to do. Guys, it is not, thank you so much, by the way. It is not rocket science on how to return any type of shot with spin. When you have someone that hits any type of spin in pickleball, all you have to do, again, is stop, drop, and roll like there's a fire. What do you have to do? Go to the ball, keep your body down, go forward, keep your head down, and play with spin and 70% power, and you're going to be so much better off next time you play pickleball. Now, Mommy, is this still recording? I hope it is. Okay, so we're good to go. Special shout out to my awesome ball feeder, Sienna. She just came from camp, school. I was just like, hey, throw me some balls. Those were absolutely amazing. Do you have anything to say about spin and slice, Sienna? Do you want to tell them anything? Nothing? What else? What's your favorite shot in pickleball? Come over here. What's your favorite shot?
Backhand.
How do you hit a backhand? Show all the kids how to hit a backhand.
Like this.
Proper grip. You're turning, and then you finish over your shoulder. Do you want to do a couple feeds real quick? Okay. Perfect. Okay, let's go. So here we are. I'll see if I can do as good as feeds of you, but we're going to hit a backhand now. And what are we going to do? We're going to be sideways, low, pedal back. Look at her legs. Oh my gosh. One more. Here we are. One more. Amazing, girl. That was so good. Now, everyone, if you can, for this video, I usually say share this to all your Facebook groups, but I need to get subscribers because I'm not cool as, what's her name again?
Anna.
Anna. I do not have as many subscribers as Anna McNulty. And my daughter absolutely looks up to Anna McNulty, and one day I want to be as cool as her. I do not think that's possible, but if you can, please subscribe so I can maybe be a little bit more cooler to my daughter. That would mean a ton. And again, if anyone hits any type of slice, this is the most simplest, easiest video for you because all you got to do, again, is what? Body down, move to the ball, don't let it come to you, recognize their slice, anticipate their slice or topspin, play with 70% power, play with topspin back, and you're going to be better off and you're going to win so many more pickleball points. Make sure to subscribe, share, like, Facebook group, everything like that, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Peace.